Welcome to solverfy, the place where learning becomes simple. If you're struggling with homework, assignment, or doubt in subjects, don't worry, you are in the right place.
So here in this problem we are given that this crankshaft is subjected to a torque of 50 Newton meter, and we have to calculate the expression for this force F, and we have to plot a graph between force F and theta. Now to solve this problem we will be using cosine rule and the energy method. Now by using the cosine rule in this triangle we can say that this distance, and we are taking in meters, so 0.4 meter square, it will be equals to 0.1 squared plus x square minus 2 times 0.1 times x times cosine theta, and here we have used cosine rule. Now we're going to differentiate both the side with respect to x, so we'll get 0, this will be 0, plus 2x delta x minus 0.2x sine theta delta theta minus 0.2 times cosine theta delta x. From here we can get the expression for delta x as 0.2x sine theta over 0.2 cosine theta minus 2x times delta theta. Now we'll be using the energy method here, and we know from the energy method that delta U will be equals to 0, and here it will be minus m times delta theta minus f times delta x, it should be equals to 0. So moment we are given as in the equation as 50 Newton meters, or 50 times delta theta minus f, we have to calculate the expression for f times delta x. So delta x we have this much, so we can plug it here. So 0.2 times x sine theta over 0.2 cosine theta minus 2x delta theta will be equals to 0. Now here in this case delta theta, it should not be equals to 0. It will not be equals to 0. So we can say the expression for force F will be equals to 50 times 2x minus 0.2 cosine theta divided by 0.2x sine theta. Now next we have to eliminate x from here, so for that we'll be using this expression. Now by using this equation we can write that x square minus 0.2x times cosine theta minus 0.15 will be equals to 0. Now by using the quadratic formulas we can calculate the value for x. So x will be equals to 0.2 cosine theta plus minus under root 0.04 cosine square theta plus 0.6 divided by 2. So from here this value will be greater than this value. If we consider this value, this total value, it will be greater than this value 0.2 cosine theta. So we are not taking a negative sign here, we are just taking the positive sign, and x will get it as 0.2 cosine theta plus under root 0.04 cosine square theta plus 0.6 divided by 2. Now we can eliminate x from here by plugging these value into this expression. So now let's put the value of x here. So after putting the value of x in the expression f here, we'll get the expression for f as 500 times under root 0.04 cosine square theta plus 0.6 divided by 0.2 cosine theta plus under root 0.04 cosine square theta plus 0.6 sine theta. So this is the required expression which was asked in the question. So this is the required expression for the force which was asked in the question. Now next I will be plotting the graph between F and theta. So this is the graph between F and theta, and here we can see that as the value of theta increases, the value for force it decreases. So this is the concluding statement from this graph. So I hope you have understood the problem. Thank you.